Hello children, my name is Kanak Rupani. I am going to teach you lesson 2, The Road Not Taken. The Road Not Taken is a poem written by Robert Frost. Robert Frost was born in San Francisco, but his family moved to Lawrence in 1884 following his father's death. In the poem The Road Not Taken, the road symbolizes our life. The poet says that the path that we don't choose in our life is the road not taken. He describes his feelings about that choice that he had left in the past. The path which we have chosen decides our future, our destination. The important message that the poet wants to give us is that the choice that we make has no impact on our future, and if we make a wrong choice, we regret it but cannot go back on it. So we must be wise while making choices. Now let's start the poem. Two roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveller, long I stood and looked down, one as fair as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth. Now let me explain you. Once the poet was walking down a road and then there was a diversion. There were two different paths and he had to choose one out of them. The poet says that as he was one person, he could travel on one road only. He had to choose one out of these two roads. Yellow wood means a forest with leaves which are wearing out and they have turned yellow in color, the season of autumn. It represents a world which is full of people, where people have been living for many years. They represent people who are older than the poet. The poet kept standing there and looked at the path very carefully, as far as he could see it. Before taking the path, he wanted to know how it was. Was it suitable for him or no? He was able to see the path till from where it curved, after which it was covered with trees and was hidden. It happens in our life also. When we have choices, we have alternatives, but we have to choose only one out of them. We take time to think about the pros and cons, whether it is suitable for us or not, and only then we take a decision on what path we should choose. इन पंक्तियों में कवि रॉबर्ट फ्रॉस्ट अपनी एक यात्रा का वर्णन करते हैं, जिसमें वे किसी घने जंगल के मध्य से होकर गुजरते हैं। जंगल में अधिकांश पेड़ों के पत्ते पीले पड़ चुके हैं, जिनकी वजह से जंगल पीले रंग का दिखाई दे रहा है। कवि इस घने जंगल के आगे बढ़ता चला जाता है और एक वक्त ऐसा आता है कि जब रास्ता दो भागों में बढ़ जाता है। दोनों ही रास्ते घने जंगली झाड़ियों से घिरे हुए दिखाई देते हैं और ये निर्णय करना लेखक के लिए बहुत ही कठिन हो जाता है कि वह कौन सा रास्ता चुने और कौन सा नहीं, क्योंकि वह केवल एक ही रास्ते से चल सकते थे। इसलिए वह लेखक के लिए दुविधा की घड़ी थी, क्योंकि लेखक को दोनों ही रास्ते एक जैसे लग रहे थे। Hello children, my name is Kanak Rupani. I am going to teach you lesson 2, The Road Not Taken, third stanza. Shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence, two roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less travelled by, and that has made all the difference. Now, what do you mean by sigh? Sigh means deep breath. Hence, here in the future, he says that in the future he will take a deep breath and say that once upon a time he had reached such a point in life that there were two options for him, and he travelled on that road which had been travelled upon by lesser number of people. That decision of his decided his future. Similarly, in future when you grow up, then you will say that once upon a time when you were young, you had two options. The choice that you made you what you became of it. This is a very strong message for all the students that you should be wise and be careful while making choices out of the options that you have in your life, because your future depends on the choice that you make today. प्रस्तुत पंक्तियों में कवि हमें अपने द्वारा किए गए निर्णय का उनके भविष्य में पड़ने वाले प्रभाव के बारे में बता रहे हैं। वह कहते हैं कि उनके द्वारा दूसरे रास्ते में चलने का निर्णय बिल्कुल भी आसान नहीं था, बल्कि वह बहुत ही कठिन था, और अब भविष्य में जब भी वे इस घटना को याद करेंगे तो उनका मन उत्तेजना तथा चिंता से भर जाएगा, क्योंकि उनके पास यह विकल्प था कि वे साधारण रास्ते से जा सकते थे। फिर भी उन्होंने ऐसा रास्ता चुना जहां उन्हें पता नहीं था कि क्या होने वाला है, और इसलिए इस निर्णय ने उनके सोचने का तरीका बदल दिया, और अब उन्होंने अपने जीवन से भी साधारण मार्ग को हटा दिया है। अतः कवि कहना चाहते हैं कि इस निर्णय ने उनके जीवन पर अच्छा प्रभाव ही डाला है। The rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, A, B. Would, stood and could. They are both A. They are rhyming same. And both and undergrowth, they are similar. So we'll name them as B. Therefore, children, the rhyming scheme of this poem is A, B, A, B. The poem symbolizes two roads which represents two or more choices in our life. The anaphora is repeated in the beginning of the lines 2, 3 and 4. Anaphora means and is repeated. See children, and in second line and second, third, fourth, and is repeated. Okay, now let's come to alliteration. The alliteration is wanted where. Here W sound is repeating. See, wanted where, it is repeated. Therefore this is the alliteration. And